Shalom, shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching his word with truth and sincerity and charity, risking their lives to do so. This is the brother Kanasala from GMS Chicago. And hoping, this edify, the body. Oh, Salakia. Oh, no, Salakia. Anyway, I wanted to bring out this video and then bring out the script, you know what I'm saying, through the spirit. And yeah, here we go.
Republic, we have decided to invite the Argentine Republic, the Arab Republic of Egypt, the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, the Islamic Republic of Iran, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates to become full members of Brics. The membership will take effect from the 1st of January 2024.
Хотел бы. So you hear that? They invited all these countries, you know what I'm saying, to be part of BRICS, you know what I'm saying? I know it said it got a K in the BRICS, but it's actually BRICS, which is Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. All right. So when you look at like who owns the biggest oil reserves or whatever in the world, Saudi Arabia is one of the biggest ones. All right. Actually, let's just go to the list. This is posted April 24th of this year. Oh, excuse me. It says top 10 countries with largest oil reserve, right? 10 is Libya, right? And you saw how Gaddafi was trying to have it where you couldn't purchase oil unless you, had a currency backed up by gold, right? Which we know here in Babylon, you know what I'm saying, it's not backed up by gold nor silver, all right? It's fiat currency, all right? It's not backed up by anything. And so you saw what this, Babylon did to him, right? Daughter of Babylon did to him, right? So that's number 10. U.S. is 9, right? With what's this? Say in the second paragraph it says others such as the World Population Review count crude and condensates together, coming up with reserves of 68.8 billion barrels for the U.S. per the what does it say? EIA figures. All right. So basically, when you go to the next part, it says 74 billion barrels, right? Roughly, number 9, right? You got Kuwait. UAE, isn't that the one that got invited to be part of BRICS, right? UAE, where Dubai is, it holds 111 billion barrels, right? Yeah, it's at 111 billion, all right? Russia's already part of BRICS, right? You got Iran on the list, all right? You see? And you saw what happened to Iraq. Canada. Number 2, Saudi Arabia. Wasn't that on the list also? Right? All right. 267 billion barrels, man. You see that? You got Venezuela. All right. But yeah, man. They'd be controlling pretty much what is it? I think they said 46% of the oil. All right. Anyway, let's see what the rest says.
Поздравить. I would like to congratulate our new members who will start working in a full-scale format next year. I would like to assure all our colleagues that we will continue the work that we have started today, expanding the influence of Brics in the world. Мы сегодня с вами. Referring to the establishment of practical work with new members of the organization, with those who will work in the Brics sphere as outreach, with our partners who in one way or another pay attention to cooperation with our organization and would like to work with us together.
We've decided.
Right. All right. So this is Joel chapter 3 verse 10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Now, of course, you know, they do business. The thing is they tried to, America tried to put sanctions on all these countries, you know, and, you know, this is the 15th, I think this is the 15th annual Brics meeting, you know. So this is the 15th year they've been together, I think, if I recall, you know. And it got to the point, it's like, yo, man, no, we're going to come together. We're going to do business with each other and leave you out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you just been a big bully, man. But the crazy thing about all of this, all right, is that you cannot forget Russia is still Esau. It's just this. Let's see. Can't forget, man. Mark 3:25. If a house be divided, let's start at 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end. So we're just seeing the beginning of the end. You know what I'm saying? This is the end of the end, man. All right. What is it? The most epic part of the ending is about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Then the credits gonna roll. All right. That's it, man. He's hitting his last end. All right. And of course, you know, this stuff is gonna go totally digital, regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to go totally digital because it says in Revelation chapter 13 that you can't buy nor sell unless you have, you know, basically the M to the A to the R K, man. All right? Point blank period. You can't get away from that. All right? You know, yeah, this 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. And we definitely not, man. The men of the Lord are not. You know what I'm saying? We're not ignorant of his devices, man. All right? You got this other stuff they talking about, new, you know, new C19, you know what I'm saying, variant, whatever. You got all kinds of stuff that's going on at the same time. Then you got DJ T-Rump, you know what I'm saying, Trump, being arrested. You got distractions on top of, you know, stuff that's really happening. Like, they really about to put in the squeeze, man. Because Esau hates Jacob. Esau hate our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians, man. He hates us, man. Stop trying to get along with this dude, man. He's trying to see how to end you and get that birthright back, man. Which he's never gonna get. So you think he's gonna go down easy and give up this kingdom with ease? No, man. And there is another one. I was thinking of probably leave off with this one. Yeah. This is Matthew 24 and 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time. No, nor ever shall be. All right? We're coming upon the times that, yo, man, everything you read in history, in this Bible, you know what I'm saying, that was so terrible, that was nothing compared to what's going to happen, man. All right? It means the slave Atlantic trade, you know what I'm saying, that whole thing, the Atlantic slave trade, you know, us being stacked on top of each other, among other things, on the ships, you know, that's nothing compared to what's going to happen, man. So, and man, you got to pray without ceasing. Pray to the Lord that, you know what I'm saying, he deliver us in them days, man. All right? The Lord is setting it up where, hey, is it you choose him or you choose Esau, man? That's it. And the only way out is through Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakakadash. Alright? So, hey, with that, hopefully this is edifying, man. We almost out of here, man, because that Brics stuff, man, the currency they talking about, you know what I'm saying, could be you know, the beginning. It could be the beginning before it kick off totally all digital, or go bypass and go straight digital. Regardless, that MOTB is coming out, man. All right, on a full-fledged scale. All right, and they said $55 will equal 1 brick gold currency. All right, this war is gonna happen, man. It said the third war will come quickly. All right, so hey, man, may the Lord, you know, protect us, man, the ones in this truth. So with that, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and to the brothers preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity, risking their lives to do so. To y'all, say shalom and the Bible ball.